Dream League Soccer 2024 will be released very soon, so today I'm going to be breaking down everything you need to know about the next update to help you get a better sense of what to expect. So let's get right into it. First, I'm going to be talking about what we know for sure will be coming out in the next update for Dream League Soccer, as well as its release date. Then I'll go on to my predictions of the new features that I think will be added. So Dream League Soccer 2024 will most likely be an update to the existing game, which means we should be able to keep our team for at least another year. Now, I will say that this is not confirmed information, but there are no real signs that Dream League Soccer 2024 will be a brand new game, so I think it is safe to assume that it will be another update. Dream League Soccer 2024 will also most likely feature its regular update changes, which means a brand new updated UI for the 2024 color scheme, a brand new cover star next to De Bruyne, and new card design. Alongside those changes, we could see some updated player faces, improved stadium graphics, and a new shade of green for the pitch. They seem to change it every year, so yeah, look out for a new color of green. And then with all the new graphics changes, we should see some gameplay changes. Right now, the meta seems to be long through passes and long shots. I mean, it's been like that for a while, but that's just what works in the game. What we'll most likely see in Dream League Soccer 2024 are slight mechanics changes in the gameplay, so maybe they'll favor crosses a little bit more in Dream League Soccer 2024, or just something different, very slight, just to screw with us for the first few days until we get used to the new mechanics. Then, just like every yearly update, we should see the updated team data for the 2024 season, which reflects what happened in the summer transfer window. This means each real team event squad will be updated for the 2024 rosters. PSG will no longer have Messi and Neymar on the team, Tottenham will no longer have Kane, Real Madrid will no longer have Benzema, you get it. And then speaking of Benzema, since Dream League Soccer doesn't have licensings for the Saudi Pro League, Bundesliga, or MLS, at least for the time being, we should see some players exit the game or possibly enter the game. Players like Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, and Kane, who were transferred into unlicensed leagues, should still remain in the game as they are still on their respective national teams at the current moment, at least. I don't know about the next update, but for now, I think they're good. They'll probably stay. Now, I know for sure that Dream League Soccer does have licensing for Portugal. I'm fairly certain that they do have it for England, which does lead me to believe that they should have it for Argentina and Brazil for Messi and Neymar. So I think all those players should stay in the game for at least another year or at least another update. However, players like Benzema who do not play for their national team are definitely at risk of being removed in Dream League Soccer 2024. And if you want that player, I think it would be wise to buy them now. So if you want Benzema, you want Koulibaly, also if you want Ibrahimovic since he retired in the summer, you're going to have to get them now because all three of them are very much at risk of being removed in Dream League Soccer 2024. I don't think you have to worry about Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Kane, and many others that got transferred but still play for their national team, but you might have to worry about their overalls because they could get downgraded, any of them. We all know that First Touch Games is absolutely ruthless when it comes to downgrades. But speaking of downgrades, the final guaranteed feature for Dream League Soccer 2024 are rating changes. Every year, a group of players get their ratings adjusted based on their real-life performance, and I'd say that pattern is probably going to continue for this one. Now, if this is going to be your first Dream League Soccer update, these rating changes only apply to players you don't already own, so if the player gets downgraded but you already have them on your team, you don't have to worry about them getting worse. As for my predictions on who will be upgraded or downgraded, I don't really have any. However, I do wonder if they will touch the 486 overall players right now because I feel like they could all deserve an upgrade. And if they do, you can max all four of them to 97 overall and form boost them to 100 overall, giving you 4 100 overall players. That would just be insane. As for the release date of this update, First Touch Games was unable to specify an exact release date, but confirmed that it will be released soon around the time of previous updates. And for reference, Dream League Soccer 2022 came out around December 9th. Dream League Soccer 2023 came out around December 1st. So based on this information, I would guess that the update would probably be around the first week of December, or if not early December. So yeah, Dream League Soccer 2024 should be released very, very soon, just in like 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, so you guys should get excited and subscribe to this channel because I will be doing a video as soon as it comes out. All right, now that we've covered what is basically guaranteed to be in the next update, it is time to predict the 1 or 2 features that will also be added on top of everything else. For starters, we shouldn't expect anything huge for this update. If the update is anything what we got previously, then this won't be very much game-changing, but we'll have some pretty cool features to mess around with for a bit after the update. Like I said, they'll have all those yearly update features that I discussed earlier, plus 1 or 2 small little features to make the game a little bit more fresh. So I do have a few ideas for what they could add. One feature I like to mention every year is career objectives or challenges. Right now, a big way you get progression in the game is the daily challenges as well as the career objectives for each career mode division. My suggestion would be to have overall challenges, like career challenges, your Dream League Soccer career, not just the career mode challenges, where you can get even more rewards. It'd be sort of like the achievements menu in eFootball if you've ever played that game. Not only will this feature reward the dedicated players who've been playing the game for years, but also maybe the players that play for longer, but not necessarily every single day. Those players will be missing out on the daily challenges rewards, but they could make up for it in the career objectives or achievements, whatever you want to call it. Another feature I like to toss around in these update predictions videos is creative players. I know by now that we'll most likely never see creative players in the latest Dream League Soccer, but you never know. It's something they've done before, and this could be the last year before they launch a brand new game. So, you know, why not put creative players in for a year? And if it sucks, we'll just make a new game next year, you know, and it'll just be gone. But all jokes aside, one feature that I really would like to see in Dream League Soccer 2024 is a feature that I mentioned back in my ideas video a couple weeks ago, and that is to have the ability to reset the development on your player without having to release them and buy them back from the transfer market. I really do think it's annoying that when players get upgraded, if you already have them on your team, then they don't get the upgrade. The only way to get the upgrade is to release the player and then play a bunch of games until they show up in the transfer market, and then you can buy them back. Not only does this cost a bunch of coins for you buying them back and a bunch of gems for you upgrading them again, but also a bunch of time since you have to play a bunch of games. So with this proposed new feature letting you reset the player development, you would save the coins buying them back as well as the time, but you wouldn't save the gems. I think that's a solid compromise. Either do this or let upgrades and downgrades be universal, okay? Come on, Dream League Soccer, do something. This is basically the most illegal thing I own on this game. So with that being my final prediction, here is a summary of what exactly to expect when the update comes out in a couple weeks. At least coming from a Dream League Soccer YouTuber who does not develop this game at all. In Dream League Soccer 2024, we should expect an update around early December with a new loading screen displaying Dream League Soccer 2024. The UI will also be updated with the Dream League Soccer 2024 colors, and the menus could look a little different. Player faces, ratings, and teams will be updated for Dream League Soccer 2024, and some players like Ibrahimovic will no longer be available in the transfer market. The soundtrack for the game should be brand new. We should see some slight gameplay changes and one small feature that I can only predict to be, I guess, I don't know, career achievements for veteran players. Now, if this all sounds a little bit disappointing to you, well, welcome to Dream League Soccer. This is what happens every single year. You're just gonna have to deal with it. But with that, let me know what your predictions are for Dream League Soccer 2024 in the comments down below, as well as how excited you are for the new update for Dream League Soccer 2024. But that's it for my predictions. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss out on when Dream League Soccer 2024 does come out, because I'll be doing a video as soon as it does. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.